really like the idea of a writer's rush, because I think J.K. Rowling says the same thing. And you can lose ideas quite quickly.
Yeah, I was just going to say there that I like follow my music as well, like rappers like Eminem. He's got pages of scrawled notes, like a box full of notes, that sort of thing. So that's what writers do, I guess. With myself, I don't really write. I kind of help execute what writers have done. So Sophie is a talented writer that I know. She's got loads of good ideas, and this was the first sort of collaboration that we've done together, and hopefully there'll be more to come. So it's nice to try and work together and try and create what she wrote, really, for people to watch. So yeah.
Cool. Excellent stuff. Okay, are there any questions from the audience? There must be a few. I can't really... Oh, there we go. We have a hand over there.
Hiya, yeah. In the film Why Me, was there a particular... Was it a conscious decision not to give a specific reason for the... I know you were talking about your general research into it and there's lots of different reasons, and it's more about the state of mind of the character. Was that a conscious decision then in the...
Well, that's the thing. I didn't really want to give like one reason, because you know what I mean. There's many different reasons why people commit suicide, and it's just kind of like portraying how they feel towards doing that.
Yeah.
For example, like some people, it might be because of their sexuality, or because they're in debt, or because they're bullied. You know what I mean? So in Why Me, there isn't really a reason. It just kind of shows like how he's feeling. You know what I mean? Like no one's there for him, no one needs people. So it's not really a certain reason. It's kind of aimed at every single reason in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
Without kind of touching on the subject, if that makes sense. Is that alright?
Yeah, no, that might get... Can I actually ask the question about your film as
Yeah,
well?
sure.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Like I noticed, because obviously it was a similar subject matter, but a completely different approach in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, with yours, it wasn't like the internal monologue, it was a different way. But again, it didn't touch on the reason so much, it was more about the character and the silence. Like, do you know what the thinking process was behind that?
Yeah, so obviously it'd be better if Sophie was here, but I was reading that, like when you read the scripts initially, it's like we don't really know much of the backstory here. We've kind of been thrown in at the end of her story. So I think it was almost, you could say that's kind of the style of this film. It's not really, we've not fed the audience. This is what's happened, this is why she's doing it. It's almost just the result of bad things that have happened in her life. You assume like she's going through rough times, and this is her way of dealing with it. So that's kind of the way that's been. It's just a different approach, really, to what I made, really.
See both together, actually.
Yeah, it is. I was like, they're the same thing, but they kind of.
Really different.
It's as if we sat. It's as if I've never met yourself before. It's as if we, like, or have we? No, it's as if we just like coincidentally, they've just come together. So nice coincidence there.
Great stuff. Both very empathetic pieces and both very stark. Yeah. That's good. Are there any more questions from the audience? Yes.
I was just wondering, Maddie, where did you shoot that and how long did it take you?
Where we shot it in. We shot it in a day. The start scene you saw was at Sophie's house. She lives in Oldham, just around her back garden, the back alleys. And where we shot there was a quarry in Oldham. It's a lovely location, and
Fantastic.
I should actually make point as well how dangerous it was and how I don't advise what we did. We're just young, stupid kids who shot on the edge of a cliff. There was no green screen, so we were just very careful. But I don't condone doing that, really. So yeah.
That was also like me and Why Me. I had to literally like lean over the building in order to give the effect that I was gonna jump. Did you notice that in Why Me? And I like leaned over the edge. I had to literally climb up and then get back down. It was really scary.
Don't try that at home, kids. That's the benefit of indie film. You don't have as many risk assessment forms to fill in. Great stuff. Okay, thank you very much for your questions. Thank you very much, guys. If you want to introduce your film, and after that we have a film called Jalkia as well, and Dream Bubble, but if you want to talk about...
Cool. I think next up is a music video that myself and my friend Cash, who again will be here tonight, it's basically a hip-hop music video for an up-and-coming artist who lives in Warrington as well. He's quite a talented lad, and the song's called So High. He's sort of a hip-hop rapper artist featuring some girls' vocals as well, and it's quite a nice song. And we've gone for the approach that when you think so high, you think oh, it's to do with drugs and stuff, but we've gone for like a different approach, like setting a cityscape and almost a dream state for the other side of it, like a nice foresty landscapes. But anyway, enjoy. It's different as well, so.
Cool. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Another planet, if I see what I want then I grab it. All the humans are stuck like traffic, I'm an alien. I can make you vanish. It's oh so good, feel that I'm on fire like wood. I'm calm, move so slow but yeah I'm still fast on my girl. Yeah you know she's hot like ash. I close my eyes then I'm gone in a flash. If you're drinking then pour me a glass. Everything's cool, nobody's feeling on like a girl with a tash. I'ma just sit back, relax with my head in the sky. Yo, I watch the birds fly by. I live for today cause I might just leave here without a sign. You know I'm gone, jump on my spaceship, ain't nothing long. By now you will know about me, I go by the name of MCV. Search me up on UTUBE, speeding fast, I'm accelerating. It's all picture perfect, just like I'm painting. This guy's calling me, come let's go, let's jump into space, explore different zones. I might be lost but I'm still feeling at home. I'm totally lost for the time zone. Lights out, let the night glow. My mind's cool, never turn no psycho. For all those that know what I'm feeling, lace up like higher than the ceiling.